Hi people, welcome back to another video. My name is Ayana Njoku, a certified family life parent, preteen and teen coach. I help parents become intentional in their parenting journey, sharing daily tips from my expertise, my experience, books I've authored, coaching sessions for both you, parents, and your preteens and teens, helping them, build their self-confidence, empowering them with all the social skills they need to function in today's world. But before I go into what I'm going to talk about today, I just want to say teach your children early what you learned late. I know that we've heard these things very, so much that, it doesn't, it doesn't, give us the impact that it's supposed to give us. And with my children, I've, like I said in my last video, I like to go ahead of them, when it comes to teaching them stuff. I have two girls, teenager and a preteen, and what I want to share today is just, an essential tip when it comes to friendship, for your preteen and teen, especially girls, because I don't know if boys have this issue with friends. Like I've said, in the early years of primary school, I think primary six, P6, my daughter had her first like friendship drama with one of her friends. They didn't want to talk to her, for some reason, and we went past that. But and I can remember I made a video after it, and that's what I want to share with you today. So like two essential, things that your preteen or your teenager should know, especially girls. I don't think boys have this issue. So the first one, for you as a parent is expose your children to different areas where they can make friends. How do I mean? For example, we go to church. In church, my girls have friends in church. We go for swimming. In swimming, they have friends in swimming. So the point is, let your children have friends from different social networks, different social circles. I've said it in most of my videos before. This person is my bestie. I didn't teach my children any of that because earlier enough, even when we came, earlier enough in when my, where the school my daughter is going to now, she was going to that school when we first came into the international school, and she had to leave the school. In fact, and the way the international school is set up, people come from different places, and they have to leave at some point. Maybe their parents are on transfer and all experts, they are experts, so they come in and they have to go out. One of her friends had to go, and most of her name again, I forgot him. But she had to go that day. My daughter cried because she wasn't going to see her when school returned. That one went. She lost a very good friend. They still used to keep. I still used to keep in touch with the mom on Facebook, but it has faded away. Time has gone. This I'm talking about is about like 9 years ago. At the next year, she had to leave the school. Some friends that she had made had that same encounter with her. I understand that friends come and go, but it's important that we teach our children to have friends from different social circles so they don't feel a certain way when that friend is not available. And why am I saying this? My daughter, I took her friends out. She and her friends out for her birthday party. She chose this particular friend. She's known these girls, from like I think primary 6 or primary 7. There are 4 of them. She has known these friends, and we went for her birthday. I took them to the movies for her birthday party, just to celebrate with her. And so they bought lots of, they bought gifts for her. I went to their houses to pick them up. We know ourselves, the parents, we know ourselves because it's the work that we do. I went to their houses, picked them up. On our way back, they were like, "Are we all coming back to my house?" I was like, "No, we're not coming back to my house. I'm taking you back. I'm dropping you at your houses." And they were like, "Oh, And usually what they do is they like to open the gifts when their friends are around. So she started opening the gifts. You needed to see the lovely gifts that these friends give her. But what caught my attention, I was in the drive seat, they were in the booths opening the gifts. You know, one of her friends wrote her a card. I took permission for her, you know, before I'm reading it. You know, and she said, I just wanted to say that our friendship group would be so boring without you. You help me not to care what people think and to just live my best life. Thank you for helping me build my self-esteem. I feel like even though I don't see you enough, it feels like nothing has changed between us. I mean, that line alone, you know, you helped me not to care what people think and just to live my best life, caught my attention. You know, it's important that we're building our children up to a place where they're even beginning to build their friends up. You know, I applauded my daughter, you know, as regards that. That's just a side note, Sha. But I wanted to say that she has friends from the new school she's going to. She has friends there, but she has kept these her friends. You know, so there's no point where you're feeling that, oh, without this person, I cannot live. You know, this person is my bestie. So without this person, no. Let your children have different friends. Same with my daughter Gabby. Gabby does not have that issue. Everybody is Gabby's friend. If one person does not come to school, Gabby cannot feel left alone because she plays with everybody. And I want to encourage us to teach our children, you know, that. And then the second one, you have to teach them to have a flexible approach to friendship. Let people come and go. Don't cling to everyone like you own them, you know. Because from all the experiences and things that we've seen in life, everybody is trying to manage change. And so because we're trying to manage this change, we cling to people close to us all the time. Friendship that happens based on who is near you, most of the time, sometimes it doesn't last because those friendships are forced on us, you know, at the start. You know, I've also seen that cliques are going to change. A few friends is all that they need. They will find their people when they are more flexible. So teach them not to cling to anyone like they own them. And it can only be possible when they're exposed to opportunities to make different friendships. You know, that clinging happens when, oh, this is my only friend. You see this person only in school. So if person is not in school, you're clinging to that, you know. So let's give our children opportunities to make friends from different social circles. That's what I just wanted to share with us today, especially if you have preteen girls. I mean, and as they grow, you begin to see that it comes in very handy. I know how many times I've moved cities or countries, you know, and you know, have I missed some of my friends? Maybe, but because I have this flexible approach, it's easy for me to get on with life. Do you understand? I hope this video has helped you talk about this with your preteen and teenagers, especially girls, because they're the ones that do friendship, and it will help them, you know, as they journey through life. Like this video, share, drop me a comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.